What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're going to go over what I think Dogecoin might do next. Check it out. All right, guys. So on Sunday, I posted a video, and this video was going over some technical analysis on Doge, which actually came into fruition completely, almost to the T. Like, it almost had the full-on breakout. Regardless, we're going to go over that chart here in a minute. We're going to go over a new pattern I'm identifying on the chart that has potential to develop, and what I think it would do if that pattern comes to fruition. Now, this weekend on Saturday, I'm kicking myself so hard because I shot the video that I posted on Sunday on Saturday. Okay, and the pattern was there intact. I put out an order, all right, to try to catch some fill on Doge for a swing trade, and I sat all night trying to wait to see if I get the fill, because I didn't want to get the fill while I was sleeping, and then all of a sudden it just dumped infinite, and that would have sucked. So I was up and waiting and just messing around and doing stuff, and I couldn't take it anymore. I said, you know what, that's it. This thing doesn't look really that great here. I'd rather get filled down in the 18 or 20 cent area, 17 cent area. So I'm just going to check it tomorrow morning. I canceled my order. I'll show you a screenshot. And well, the rest is history. That damn thing is up over 40 cents today. And I was trying to catch that fill at 0.266. Man, that was rough. But it is what it is. In the FOMO market that we are in, these are the type of things that's going to happen. All right. Most of technical analysis can be thrown out the window for the most part. You know, your hopes of bigger dips don't really come through. And FOMO wins. FOMO wins because it's controlled by the FOMO market. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the video here. I'm going to grab the Doge chart. I'm going to show you what the pattern that I think is developing or has potential to develop here and what I think it can do. And the one I'll be eyeing here moving forward, Doge is so hyperextended at this point that it's truly difficult to trade. You have to manage your risk tremendously. If you weren't in early and you want to trade the patterns, you gotta watch the size of the position, because this thing could dump infinite at any point in time. It really could. So we're gonna jump into that, but before we do me a quick favor, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, make sure you hit the notification bell so you're alerted when I upload my next video. And now let's go ahead and jump into the charts. All right, so here you have Doge. You have the U shape here on the daily. Now you have a bit of a double top, previous high here at 45 cents or so, and then you have another high here on 43.5 to 44 cents. Okay, and that's a bit of a double top that you're seeing on the daily. Now, I much would have preferred for this candle not to have made this kind of move and just opened up down here and done its thing down here, consolidated, maybe start flagging on the daily. That would have been a very nice, clean bull flag setup on the daily. That would have been perfect. We just needed one more inside day here. This one now has kind of popped off from that pattern that would have formed here, and now you have a little bit different setup here. You got a double top setup looking on the daily. So now, in order to look a little bit beyond that and see what could be happening here, let's go ahead and come down here to the 4-hour chart, and let's check out the 4-hour chart. Now, on the 4-hour chart here, you see that you have that big U shape. You have that test of that 44 cent area. Right here's the previous high, right around 45 cents. And now you have a pullback candle here. This is a 4-hour candle, right? This is a 4-hour chart. So now what we could be potentially forming here is a bit of a cup and handle. The handle is not formed yet. We're still going to need some more candles forming here to see if we get a handle on this cup. If we do get a handle on this cup, then you want to see Doge hold at least above 34 cents or right around 34 cents. Okay, it could come down a little bit here, 32, 33 cents, but it really needs to hold this up level as it forms a cup and handle. You got your cup, and it forms its handle. You want to see decreasing volume. All right, you want to see decreasing volume as it forms the handle pattern. Whoops. Here you go. You want to see decreasing volume in here as it forms the handle pattern, showing you consolidation, no panic selling, not showing any like major profit taking, just casual profit taking from the move on upward. Okay, that's what you want to see. You want to see that casual profit taking there from the move on upward. You don't want to see like who's going to be taking profit there. Okay, I'll show you who's going to be taking profit there. Anybody who got in here during that flag I went over on Sunday, anybody who got in there is taking profits off there. Anybody who got in around 26 cents, for example, is taking profits off in here. I actually had an order to buy 9,700 Dogecoins. April 18th, I canceled it at 12:10 a.m. because I was going to sleep and I didn't want to catch a fill while I was sleeping and then it dumped while I'm sleeping. So I canceled the order, didn't get a fill. It would have worked out nicely because it would have filled me and I would have been banking. But nonetheless, here we sit with that order. That really messed up my Monday. Now, what I want to see out of it now is that, I want to see that consolidation in here, make a nice handle, decreasing volume. You can get long with a clear definitive stop loss, just underneath the consolidation, which you can tell was previous resistance in here, which is now turned into little support zones. As long as the volume is decreasing during the consolidation, I think it has a shot at breaking through the highs. If it can break through the highs and break through 50 cents with major volume like this or bigger, preferably bigger, this thing has a shot at anywhere from 60 to 75 cents. It sounds crazy. It sounds crazy to me to say it, but based off of chart patterns, past experience, that is what potentially could happen here. Now, all sorts of fundamental, reasonable expectations are thrown out the window with this because this is being traded primarily by a lot of people, a huge group that has no idea about technical analysis, that only says Elon Musk is taking us to the moon, and then what you get is a lot of emotional trading. The reality is this should have never flagged here. This should have came back down and settled around here in the 15-cent area. It didn't because of FOMO. And that's what one has to understand when trading these types of patterns on crypto. Crypto tends to have a lot of FOMO. So that's what I'm going to be looking at on this Doge over the coming days here, maybe a day or two, see if it formulates that cup and handle. If it does, maybe I go after it with a type stop loss, looking for that move up higher and see if it's going to break out. I probably will because there's a whole ton of emotions going on here with Doge. All right, guys, if you enjoyed that analysis, let me know. Drop it in the comment section below. Let me know what your thoughts are on Doge. And also, if you're interested, Mondays, come trade with us for free at the daytraderchatroom.com. I'm leaving you a link in the description and comment section for that. Also, if you want to go through all my courses, trade with us live every single day. Go through the live lessons we do today, every single day. Today alone, I did between me and Kevin, we were probably on there for 2 hours with live lessons. Crazy, but true. Make sure you check us out. Links in the description and comment section with a coupon code to the daytraderchatroom.com and also a trial 5 days for just $5. Come and check us out. All right, guys, thank you very much. Let me know what your thoughts were. Smash that like button for me and I'll catch you on the next one.